Hey, I'm Will, and welcome to Venture to Rome. Today we're on a little guys trip. It's not little guys, it's a little trip with guys. Today we're on a short guys trip. Okay, what I meant to say was a trip that is short in duration with guys. Jeez, Will. It's me in my Sahara, Chris in his Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, and we've got Joel coming with us today in the Powerwagon. Cannot wait to see this thing off-road. Anyway, we're gonna go find a place to camp tonight, hang out, and blow off some steam, have a good time. So stay tuned, it's gonna be a lot of fun. All joking aside, not every guide trip needs to be a dangerous, super exciting, testosterone-driven adventure. Sometimes we just want to get off grid and have some relaxing downtime. This is that kind of an adventure. When there's just 3 of you in 3 separate rigs, things are quiet in the cab. You have time and mind space to look out the window, appreciate the beauty, and let your thoughts drift. Unfortunately, along the way, my engine light came on, and it turned out it wasn't anything I needed to turn around for because we weren't going too far or for too long. So we're making a climb up the hill here. This is maybe my favorite part of the drive. You start rising up on top of this canyon and you get to see the views of the mountains and the river, and it's super rewarding. I just love this part of the drive. Sometimes you drive past a spot on your way to somewhere else and think, oh, that place looks so cool. This was one of those spots, and it's definitely going on my list of A+ locations.
So, Will, what do you think? That's great. Yeah. Looks great, Joel. We're good.
Being focused on the simple, quiet activity of setting up camp highlights how simple things get when you're off grid. Shelter, food, water, beer is all you need. Right now we're just setting up our campsite. Both Chris and Joel are sleeping in ground tents. I've got the Smitty built rooftop tent. What do you got going here?
I pulled out the old school Kelty backpacking bivvy.
So, it's actually a lot more room than I thought there would be in there. Yeah. Joel, what is this setup you got going here?
This is my impromptu truck bed tent. I had this small 2-person tent. I threw a mattress inside and we're gonna see if it works.
And the whole thing fits in the bed of the truck?
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't have to go to the bathroom at night. You might have trouble getting out of that day. But we're just going to start a fire. Chris is making curry chicken tonight, which is so good. So I cannot wait for that. And we're just gonna have some guy time around the fire and enjoy watching the sunset and just have a good old hangout. Okay, here's dinner. Got the chicken curry here, the Rada on top with some cashews and the naan. Oh, I cannot wait to try this. Oh, yes. The cashews. So good. So good. Super delicious, man. Look at this. Are you bringing napkins?
Yeah.
Aw, you're the best. There was no cutting loose, no going crazy with the guys. Just good conversation, a warm fire, and an early night, which gave way to one of the most beautiful mornings I've ever experienced overlanding. That blue morning light with the low clouds and the green hills all around just spoke to my soul. These are eggs from your chickens?
Yep.
And these are sausages from your pigs?
These are sausages from my local Costco.
Eggs from the Bitters chickens, some sausages, mixed with the fire, mixed with the view, mixed with the coffee. Cannot go wrong. How's it, Joel?
It's delicious.
Do homegrown eggs taste different?
Yes, you can tell like by the yolks and stuff. They're way like brighter and yellower.
Yeah.
Happier yolks, and that's no yolking.
Stop yoking around. It is a beautiful, misty morning here at camp. And it just makes for a really, almost like a spiritual or mystic vibe to camp. We're just starting to pack up camp now and deciding what we're going to do for the rest of the day. And now it's just the work of camp.
The world is kind of an intense place right now, and so it was great to just hang out with some good friends and just do a little spur of the moment quick trip. You know, we didn't have to go that far.
Drive out here was good, it was really smooth. Powerwagon handled it great, food was awesome, fellowship was even better. It was a good time.
This was one of those trips that fills a bucket you didn't know was empty. Driving down from the clouds back to our lives gave me just the perspective I needed to get back to the crazy world waiting for me below.
Hey, room.
Hey, you're pretty nice.
Oh, thanks.
No, you're pretty nice.
I said thanks.
You're welcome.